felt like it was falling
Part.
apart. And
Absolutely.
then also I was having this feeling of wanting, I don't have this and I don't have this and I'm so unhappy and like, and then one day I was just like, I gotta do something, like this has to change. And I did, I don't know, do you know who Tony Robbins
I've
is?
heard of Tony Robbins.
Okay, so
He's a
he's a motivational
speaker.
speaker
Okay.
type guy,
I see.
and I did one of his things, and that kind of got me started. And then I started to explore to like find like what I need to find that piece in myself.
But
And then
now,
this year I turned 50, and someone said, "What do you want for this year?" And I said, "You know, I don't want anything." I said I want to feel peace, love, and joy. And that's what I want to give. That's all that I want. And that was my goal for this year.
that's great. That's how you like. That's your journey about contentment. How
Yeah.
it came.
Yeah.
That's great. Now, I mean, nice, really good. So yeah, you should know the very limit where you have to like be okay. I'm gonna chase that thing, but it's fine. Even if I don't get it, I'm content with what I have because we are living in a fast life and we have to chase a few things:
Mm-hmm.
food, money, whatever. But yeah, just it's all about the balance. The third one is called tapa or endurance. Endurance is the same thing which people will do when they're able to do asanas. Now I can sit for 3 hours, okay, 2 hours, or maybe 1 hour, or maybe half an hour. Yeah. So that is endurance because it'll hurt, right? I mean, if I'm gonna sit like this, it'll hurt.
Yeah.
The flow of blood will stop here. Ah, then I will like try to. Then the flow of thought and the one pointedness will go away. So that is what tapa is, or endurance. We also call tapa in English like getting heated, because once you like endure yourself, your body is getting heated. So that is also called tapa or tapas. The fourth one is called swadhyaya or self-study. What do you mean by self-study exactly? Like looking yourself.
Yeah.
What I did
So
the whole
that
day.
being aware
Being
of,
aware.
yeah, of yourself and
Yeah.
your impact
Impact.
on others and the people around you as
Yeah,
well, I
and
think.
realizing what I did wrong
Yeah.
and where I can improve myself.
Yep.
So this is a way to like keeping what do you call, a diary of yourself, that I'm doing it wrong, I'm doing it right. So self study usually is done in the night, like when the day ends, right? Then
Yeah,
you
like
know,
when you
reflect.
reflect. Yeah.
So that is Swadhyaya. I mean, just imagine these people gave these ideas 5,000, 6,000 years ago. As per these people, like the
Yeah.
Britishers, maybe this is beyond that time. Crazy it is. The next one is Ishwar Pranidhana, which we were talking about. Dedication to all beings, or seeing universal God in all beings. This is also like Karma Yoga. This is also like surrendering towards the very supreme Ishwar. Okay, now I think I should tell you about this. Okay, what is God according to you? You're fine with asking and doing a to and fro, right?
Yeah,
So
of
that I can
course.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah. What is God? I mean, a God to me,
We didn't talk about this yet.
yeah, I don't know, I've been exploring this for myself and
So,
trying to figure this out. To me, it's energy and
okay.
love.
Energy and love. Oh,
Yeah,
very nice.
or the energy of love. Maybe that's what it is for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, some people say the highest limitation of the human mind, we can't say God. Like we can't comprehend God. You're
Yeah.
right. Definitely, he's very loving.
That's the best way I can put words
It's
into
good.
it,
It's
right?
good. It's absolutely right. It's absolutely right. So, God in eternal faith, we say in like a lot of words. One of the That's why I told you in the West they don't have words for Sanskrit thing, and that's why they think, oh, Hinduism or eternal faith has a lot of gods. But it can't be a lot of gods. It's just one.
Yeah.
So God, or the supreme consciousness or the being, when it has a quality in it, it's called Ishvara. Say it, Ishvara.
Ishvara.
Ishvara is the quality of a god, or a particular type of god. Like for example, if a god is loving, if a god has a good beard, if a god was born in Rome, that sort of god we say as Jesus.
Okay.
If I mean, there are many people who consider Jesus as God. I know that.
Right.
Even though people say Jesus was a human being,
Yes.
but there are people who say Jesus as a God. So that sort of thing. I say my God looks like an elephant thing, and he's like this, he's like that. So what am I doing? I'm putting a quality in the supreme, and that way it is creating a sort of like a Ishvara. So Ishvara doesn't have a
Okay.
word in.
Right.
They think God is everything God is. No, no, no. God with a quality of certain quality is called Ishvara.
Okay.
Can you name any other God like a sun God? And a supreme consciousness with a sun quality, like he, because of the sun we are able to eat, we are able to like grow stuff, and he's controlling the weather, so he is a god in a way.
Right.
You getting it? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So it's basically almost like different characteristics of God.
Very good, very good. Ishvara is the
Is-
characteristics mixed with supreme god, or
Right.
yeah, or god.
That all together makes
Yeah.
God.
So there can be many Ishwaras,
Yes.
but there can be just one God.
Yes.
Very good. There's one more way to explain this. Have you seen a coin? You have a coin, of course, quarters and nickels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they still use nickels in the States?
Mhm.
Okay, I still have a
I
few.
mean, yes and no, because I feel like nobody uses cash anymore.
Huh?
Like,
Okay,
because everybody
ca-
uses their card or
cards.
their phone or their
Yeah, yeah, I get it. Okay, but anyways, you've seen the coin, right?
Yes.
It has two sides.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, this side has a heads, that side has a tails. Is it true? If I put a coin like this, you can see a heads, the tails is over here. Is it the same coin or is it a different coin?
It's the same coin.
But you see
Different
it in
parts of it. Yes.
different parts of it. You see a different form of it. But it's the same damn coin, right? So that is the same way how we put Ishvara with the very
Okay.
supreme being. Okay, so can you just go through this and just recite this so that like we can like move forward from the yamas. So the first limb is the yamas, and the first point is
Ahimsa,
which is
a principle of nonviolence.
very good. Next one is
Satya,
yeah,
a principle of truthness.
Very good.
Truthfulness.
yes,
I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Asteya,
yeah, very good.
a principle of non-stealing.
Yeah,
Charya,
yeah, very good.
continence or
Or celibacy.
celibacy.
Very good.
And this one are I don't know.
Okay, it's fine. Apariga, very good.
Okay, apariga, a principle of non-hoarding or non.
Not taking gifts, not taking gifts.
And I even had a little bit of a different interpretation
Tell
of
me, tell me.
that. In that, and maybe it's what you mean, and it's just different words. But to me, it also means just like not consuming, just consumer. And and when
You're
I say
right.
that, I mean people's energy. So
Yeah.
like you're here to teach me to not just take. I need to be giving something as well to keep the balance.
Balance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aparigra, yeah. I think you got it really right. Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, then so the first one was principle or moral code. These are like basic stuff. They should teach this in schools, right?
Right.
Yeah. The second one is like discipline, which you keep in your body, which is niyama.
Niyama.
Yeah. The first one is shocha.
Shocha.
Yeah, which is?
Purity of environment, mind, and the body.
Yes.
Santosh.
Yeah. Contentment.
Contentment. Tapa. Endurance.
Endurance. Swadhyaya.
Swadhyaya.
Yeah. Very good. Swadhyaya.
Self-study.
Yes.
And
Ishwar.
Ishwa.
Pranidhan.
Pranidhan.
Yeah.
Dedication to all beings or
Or seeing.
seeing the universe or God in all.
You know, the dedication to all beings means dedication to God itself.
Yeah.
Like just like surrender to this very thing. Like whatever happens, it's up to you. So so this is that. So people will never reach these things in a normal yoga studio. They won't teach them unless or until they have a wanting for it. There's no point of talking about this to them. So that's why they say this is for the medium level person like you. The third one is now asanas. Now the asanas start. So it's just the yoga postures. It says a stable and comfortable posture which helps attain mental equilibrium. So they say that even if you sit like this for 30 minutes, it's quite enough. Holding any posture for more than 5-10 minutes, very good. Like they say, it's amazing. You don't have to do anything else. So what happens when you hold the pose? You get to know your body, right? You see, oh, now I'm over here. A lot of differences are happening, like a lot of changes are happening. I want to see. That is why I told you subatomic you reach that sort of level because you're holding it. So that is the main point of whole asanas, because the more you hold it, the more you practice, the more flexible you are, the more flexible by the mind also you are. Just remember, people who do yoga, they are much more flexible than normal people who do gymming and all that. Either it's my way or highway.
Yeah.
Okay, the fourth one is called pranayama or yogic breath. You know about this
Yes.
already. Do you know what happens when we do breath work? What's the benefit of breath work? Tell me.
The
The benefit of asanas we know. Body's
Yeah.
feeling good, open.